So where do you see Habitat a year from now?
Recording our second album, definitely. Premiering the second album, definitely on tour. We just recently signed with Legend Records. It's a local label here in San Diego that was created by Joe Luciano. He's also an artist. He's been in the industry, I think, like 14 years, since he was 16, 17, playing live music himself. He has his own projects as well, including Lucky Lucifer. And yeah, definitely in the next year, we're hoping to really jump off with Legend Records, see what that does for us, and you know, hopefully be able to again just take our music anywhere and everywhere we can.
Okay. So the members of Habitat have kind of a textured past, is how we'll put it. You are currently on probation.
I am, yes.
And were recently incarcerated.
I was.
And I'm interested in knowing how that impacted the music, how that hiatus has affected, you know, your other bandmates and touring and that kind of thing. I mean, are you able to just pick up and go on tour whenever you want, or?
Currently, I mean, I probably shouldn't even be here in LA. That's the honest truth. But you know, they got me kind of on a short leash, but it should be over here in the next few months, so I should be able to just go anywhere as I please. The album should have been out last year. Unfortunately, you know, because I disappeared, that kind of slowed the process down for that as well. But we came back. I think we're stronger than ever, and we're just going to keep pushing forward. There's really nothing there to hold us back at this point.
Let me tell you, this is my boy right here, and it was a hiatus. It was 6 months, right? So we were recording the album, and we had the hiatus. So it was like I felt like we were really generating momentum for the band at that time, and then for it to hit us at the time that it did, it had so much impact, and it had a lot of impact on me, and even more so on Raul and Chris as well. So I think for me and Chris, we just kind of hung out. But, yeah, after that time, man, Raul, he really got back in step. Just kind of we picked it up. We're here in L.A., and every time we jam, I really remember that, though, because a lot of people, they're worried about certain things. And just having them here, it's just, you ain't got to worry about those things. It's just like I got my boys here, and then just having them gone the way it happened, it was just like having them here. It's really something. I always remember that shit.
Greg, you have dealt with some health problems in the past that have left you with somewhat of a hearing impairment. How does that impact the art that you create?
I just keep doing what I do. There are no techniques. I mean, if you're good, you're good. That's all there is to it. So, I mean, when I was younger, like, I used to go to the doctor a lot for my ears, so I have a lot of experience with the doctors, and he has some stories about me. But nowadays, I just try not to let it bother me. It's not a big deal, and you know, it's just something else that's just there. It's just one of those things.
Okay, dream collab. If you guys could collab with anybody.
Collab?
Oh, I'd be really dreaming. Oh, wow. Anybody from Dream Theater. But I mean, that's like dreaming.
Yeah, I'm not sure about a collab, but like I would like to share the stage with the Black Keys. I think it'd be really fun. I don't think we mirror them, but I think our sound is along their level. So I think the crowd would really enjoy it too, which, you know, would just be a lot of fun again, you know. Yeah, Black Keys, I'd like to play with them.
I really like Duets. Any artist that does something with like another female artist, I always think that's always a great collaboration, especially when it works well. There's all sorts of genres that people have done that with, so that would be fun for me. You get the vocal harmonies in there, get a nice, good-looking girl in there. It's always a hit.
Go back and give the 16-year-old you, or the younger you, doesn't have to be an age, advice, what would it be?
Oh, okay. You got something?
Yeah. When I see bands and I see what's going on around the music scene, if I had any advice that I would give myself, it would be to start a band early, okay? Because and when you get those little high school bands and you get those little high school kids there, your band blows the fuck up. But then when you are just like some average type people, it's hard to get people to listen. But when you're a young kid when you're 16, everyone wants to hear what you have to say. But then when you get older, you're just like, hey, nobody wants to listen and shit. So if I had any advice, I'd say choose your actions wisely, choose your words wisely, because for whatever reason, the younger you are, the more people appreciate it, and that's why it's important to just stay young. Just fuck it.
Jeez. Well, I don't know. I suppose I would just tell myself to stay focused. I used to play music like every day, all day, so I've kind of veered away from that. I let my career kind of delegate my life, and I believe that's just something that happens when you get older. But I would just tell myself, hey man, just remember what's really important. Keep playing that guitar, Keep playing that damn guitar. Yeah.
What about you, Chris?
Yeah, what Raul said, I'd just focus and surround yourself with people that are like-minded, just musicians and people that share your interest.
Would you guys kick your own ass?
No, I loved my 16-year-old version of myself. I was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would probably be hard on myself.
What about you?
I want to say don't do everything the wrong way like you did, but I learned so much from that.
Yeah.
So I
Absolutely.
just live it up, I guess.
Okay, if you guys were porn stars, what would your names be?
Oh shit. I just call myself Ray Ray. That seemed to work out pretty well.
That's boring. Garbage.
See Tizzle the Jizzle.
Oh jeez.
Like it. What about you, Greg?
You call me Randy Savage.
Oh jeez. Wow, I can't come up with anything better. Do you
That's the best.
have anything for me? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll let some
Yeah.
people leave some YouTube
I
comments.
Prepare for that one.
Okay. All right, let's listen to some music.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
So high.